beautiful people. My name is Christy. If you're on my Facebook, of course, you know who I am. If you're watching this on YouTube, then hello. It's nice to meet you. Again, my name is Christy. I'm a realtor here in North Carolina. I live in a small town, very charming little town called Youngsville, just outside of the Triangle area, kind of close to North Raleigh where I work. But I've started a YouTube channel, Carolina Christy, just to kind of show you all the things that you can do here in North Carolina. But I was thinking, with COVID going on, I've had all my kids leave home, and it's been a really rainy, dreary winter season for us. I have missed gardening so much. And I thought, well, if you're moving to this area, or if you've lived here for a little while, you may have questions about gardening. I'm working on getting a cottage style garden in my flower beds this year. We did quite a bit of foundational work last year. So if you do any gardening, you know that's gardening's never ending, it's constant. But today is finally a southern weather day. It's a beautiful 63 degrees in February here in North Carolina. So if you have even thought about moving to the area, a day like today is a good reason why. And as a gardener, a great reason to live in North Carolina is you can have flowers year round. And yes, I mean beautiful color year round. Even if we have snow, you can have your pansies out. So I'm going to show you some things. You're going to have a little patience with my garden because it has just started. Last year we actually installed all these castle wall blocks to start building the foundation because I have a very sloped yard. But I did even want to show you how here my my jasmine made it all winter, has just taken over and done great, just growing in a pot. So I've got some gardenias that I've started last year, and I'm kind of doing a fusion. So I want the cottage style look in the summer and spring, but come wintertime when everything dies down, I don't want to not have any stationary greenery in my garden. So that's what I've been working on. So I did finally think ahead, and I got all my bulbs in for my spring flowers. Daffodils are my favorite. I loved them as a child, and it's just so nice to have your daffodils pop out. You know spring is coming. The bright yellow color is beautiful, and you know Easter is on its way, so it's great. But I wanted to show you my latest little project that I just added to my garden, just to give me a little bit of pop for the year. And I took this little container that someone was tossing away right here, and I wanted it to kind of look like my flowers were spilling out, and I just wanted to have a little color by my door. So what I've done is I've mixed my perennials and of course my annuals for my pansies. But pansies, actually, if you put them where it's not too much sun in the summertime, your pansies will actually last quite a while here. And you get a lot of bang for the buck. You can make it through snow in the winter here and into the spring and early summer with your pansies, and they'll look beautiful. And then another thing I've added to my garden is this year I've just planted these bearded irises. So I've done my yellow with my purple, layers of pink, some lavender. They're going to fill in really nicely. And so as I work on it, I just want to show a little bit of tips and tricks. The soil here can be very acidic. That's why we have so many like azalea festivals and dogwood festivals, because they love that acidic soil here in North Carolina, and it makes the spring beautiful here. But it can be challenging. And in this part of North Carolina, we're right at the end of the Piedmont region, and you have a lot of clay in the soil. So you definitely need to amend the soil as you add your plants. But I just want to hop on here from time to time, and we'll talk to everything about whatever new I'm planting, how it's looking, how it's growing. I got azaleas that'll be blooming soon. I'll show you those. We'll talk about snakes. I got a bunch of them in my garden. And bugs. I've had a year of getting attacked by dirt daubers. So I just think if you got anything you want to share about your advice to someone moving to the area, It is a wonderful place to grow your tomatoes, plant your azaleas, and of course have beautiful flowers year-round. So definitely hit me up, watch my YouTube channel, and send me any questions you have, and I'll try to help you. Bye.